gonna be great. Why is this the first thing I hear? I couldn't bear it any longer. The mistakes I've made have only gotten worse from the day I started working here. It's now a barren wasteland.
Wasteland? I think you mean Wonderland!
Like the Rocket League stage. The friends I've made have become stronger. Fuck shit. Their pain feels permanent. You spelled permanent wrong. Okay. Strangers again. It's like I've wandered into enemy territory. And they've held my daughter captive. I want to find her again. What the fuck? This kind of feels like Portal, but told from the perspective of Shell's dad. There'll only be room for myself. That's fine. I thought this was gonna be a happy mod. The background noise is a bit excessive, I'll give you that one. What's good, everybody? My name is NeesterHere. Welcome back to Incredibox. Your end is near. Fuck you then too, bitch. This is a mod by the main man, Pawsey, that has been heavily hyped up and heavily requested for a very long time. I've been putting it off. Can you guess why? This one's a big one. We got all these characters, we got lore out the ass, and Pawsey likes to go in depth with his lore, bro. So, let's see what the hell we got. I think going into this, what I kind of want is a bit something new, something fresh. I feel like we've seen a lot of the same kind of designs of characters, a lot of just the same characters repeating over and over and over again in Pawsey's mods. So I kind of wish that if they were to be in this, there'd at least be like a new flavor, new taste. But there's only one way to find that bullshit out. Let's just absolutely game. How should I do this? Should I just go like, fuck it, we're just gonna make it up. Let's go. Hello. Oh, already? I don't mean to be a dickhead, because, like, visually this shit looks awesome, but, like, I'm already getting a huge red flag. I really, really hope to God this is not a bump and rave, dude. I can't stand it when people make horror mods that are like this. It just takes you out of it entirely, I feel. So hang on, let's have some fun here, bro. Come on. Designs and sounds are okay, hold up. Yo, that background noise is so big. Something just flashed down here. I don't know what that said, but that was some bullshit. This character is in every single Pawsey mod. What is this? Fucking death incarnate. Alright, I like it. Let's go. See, I gotta be honest with you, bro. It's a bumper, but it doesn't fit horror in the slightest. Hang on, let's just do the whole top row and then we'll type hello. It's gonna be a jump scare, you dickhead. Don't fucking lie to me like I don't know this. Oh, wait, do I need to do the brackets? How do I do those brackets? Wait, which brackets were those? There's like 3 different types of brackets. Were those parentheses? I think they were. Hello? I did it. Nothing happened. Maybe I gotta capitalize the H. Hello! Nothing happened. Oh, that's fun. I click this thing and these are the infinity stones we need to go to hell. That's fun. We'll do that later. I need a base. Okay, there we go. See, this alone is the vibe that I want in a horror mod like this, you know. Just something kind of chill. Something to make me, like, have to look behind myself because I feel like I'm being watched at all times. I'm not going to a rave. Come on, man. See, that ruins it. It ruins the whole vibe. That's what I'm saying. I would also consider Pawsey to be like a relatively decent friend of mine. So like, I'm not even gonna like slightly hold back or even be nice. If I think that this mod is dog shit, I'm just gonna call it out. You got me hooked as fuck on the visuals, bro. The aesthetic and the visuals of this shit looks incredible. But sound-wise, I'm really not vibing with it just yet. What's like the slowest and most chill beat we have? That's what I want. Oh, that ain't bad. No, I roll with that. Okay. Oh, shit. Fuck. Now I'm just in a predicament. It doesn't fit with the horror vibe in the slightest. But damn, is it good. Honestly, fuck the beats, dude. I like these two guys. Come on, baby. Let's go. Oh, this is actually heat. This is offensively good. Come on, baby. Come on, give me a beat that works. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, lads. What the hell is that, bitch? Oh, wait, hang on, have this. See, this is what I want in a horror mod, something that sounds like this. Give me like a little piano as well in the bitch, dude. What happened to you? Suck my fat nut. That is so. Hang on. Break it down like. Dude, I love it. It's so sick. But does the lore hold up at all? What the fuck? Note from Oliver. Hey, Neester, if you're playing this, please don't say anything sexual about her or her sister. Why you gotta call me out like that? I'm about to do it now to Oliver just to piss you off, bro. Whenever we get to Oliver, bro, I'm gonna have some choice words, bro. You called me out. I was gonna play nice. I was gonna be a little Christian boy today. I cannot believe that this is actually in the mod. That kind of upset by that, actually. Inverse. The known cause of her fear lies in the hands of her sister, who rests at this place knowing the synopsis of what I'm trying to trap them here in this hellhole. It's been 3 months now, and writing these documents isn't doing me any favors. Is worried but can't show it. Instead has a face that is stuck like that due to Inverse looking up to her. She looks happy. That's all I gotta really say. My fellow coworker who works in the office with me, from the first day I altered jobs from a librarian to an employee here in this hellish world, that's a bit of a jump. Organizing non-fiction books. River of Styx. I just got an alert on my phone for heavy rain. Uh-oh. But as you may know, things haven't been the same. A few weeks later when the outbreak occurred, he was sent to Wonderland. I thought this was gonna be a happy mod, bro. It looked decent on the thumbnail, and it's called Wonderland, for God's sakes. I didn't think it was gonna be Satan's asshole, but you know, that works too. He was sent to Wonderland by a tall figure with 3 eyes. While we're escaping together, we need apostrophe. I was gonna ask him on a date, but I can't now, because he's been chosen to be abducted by the Seeker. So what is this? Like, I need some kind of, like, backstory here as to what the fuck we're even doing here, bro. You're throwing so much shit at me. A few weeks later, when the outbreak occurred, he was sent to Wonderland. What is that? Like, what is Wonderland? What is the outbreak? What caused the outbreak? Is that shit we're gonna learn as we go? I hope it's well said, because that's one of the big things about, oh my god, I got another alert for heavy thunderstorms, holy shit. Because that's the thing with Pawsy's mods, is that, like, the lore is, like, really, really fucking, I don't want to say dragging, because that's such, like, an insult word to say, but absolutely none of the fat is trimmed at all in Pawsy's lore mods. Reverse. Are you fucking kidding me? You really have to say it twice, dude? I kinda just don't even want to play. How about I just shoot her in the head instead? That works too. The second of the Versal triplets. She has had her face erased by the administrator. See, who is that? Who the fuck is the administrator? You're just throwing me into this like I know that. And redrew by another one of the triplets. She can't express any emotion, so her face is just stuck like that. Her thoughts have been put into it as it reminds them of their dog who went missing before the admin started destroying everything. Who knows what happened? So she just got heavily dicked. That's like really the best way to just sum it all up. Someone I interviewed also stated that this could be the cause of the absence of their third relative, maybe for their own reasons or such. I cannot find what you're looking for. So what happened to the third one? Did she just like kerplungle herself into a ditch? This is still borderline insulting. Like this, the fact that this this is actually part of the game itself. Like, that's nuts, dude. Like, I got the point when you called me on the live stream, bro. Like, I understand it. Abstraction. A very tall figure made from massive wires covered in tar and rust and has a TV for a head. People once believed this being was once a coworker working at this place, but there's no justification why, and if this is true. So far, this is my favorite character in the entire lineup solely because he feels brand new. Like, I cannot tell you how many mods I have seen this fucking character's face in, but like, this guy, this is something new. This is something different. I like this. This is fun. There's been cases going around of many casualties caused by this entity with traces of black substances present. Don't even fucking go down that route, my boy. This still genuinely upsets me. Okay. So it's quite obvious that this thing might be a threat to humankind. It looks like this, my boy. How the fuck can you... Wonderland escapees might embrace insanity when leaving the Wonderland and may alert this entity to hunt them down and kill for them. Oh, and kill them. Since that's all what this thing feels the most power from, we can only simulate its uncanny missions at a distance before the researchers are hunted afterwards. You have yet to even explain what Wonderland is. Is it like a purgatory state? Is it like the Backrooms? Can you go there by choice, or is it like a prison sentence like hell? There's so much shit in this that you just haven't explained at all. Liz the Carpenter.
Hello world, by the time you're reading this diary will still be here, just not in the same as I am currently. The administrator is the one who everyone should be afraid of.
So he's like our antagonist. Alright, I get it.
I am now in the digital world trying to call for help, but I can only stick to the script as it may snap my life
in half if I make an error. That's actually a fucking fire line. I snap my life in half. That's badass as shit.
I know it sucks, but I was once a part-time librarian.
We got 2 librarians in the mix back to back. What is the correlation there?
Who took part in this experiment.
Okay, so the press can hear about it and make a fortune. So it's an experience. So these are volunteers? Right? But this just cursed me and now my daughter is scared. I'm now missing. What can I help you with? Okay, so, oh my god, you can help me understand this fucking lore. So this is a voluntary experimentation where people are being sent to what is essentially hell, and then they leave the hell, and by doing that they get in trouble by this dickhead? What the fuck does that mean? What is the motivation for any of these people to be here? It hasn't said a reason why anybody wants to do this or wants to be here. They all just are. Except for her, because she makes sense, because she's doing it for the press. Main man Pulse. This person kindly requested me to interview him, as he had some urgent information he wanted to tell me. He wanted me to write a whole lot about what the Wonderland is, so he stated as such. Okay, here we go. Alright, this is it, baby. This is what I've been asking for, bro. What do you got? The Wonderland was created by fractured memories from the administrator and multiplied several times infinitely, creating endless liminal spaces and unnerving. So it is the Backrooms. That is actually what this is. The deformed creatures you see here. Oh yeah, because this dude looks like the pixel bitch. The bacteria one. This literally is the Backrooms. Okay, cool. Now I know. Please be alarmed that encounters may result in a risk. I bet. And might be harmful and life may be lost. Good. Glitchy, this dumb fucking asshole. It's been ages since I was working with Damien, and he never found out while there were creatures lurking around. He'd found a child sitting in the vent who had passion for a kid's show on an old VHS, purely for the nostalgia. He's like the son I raised alongside Lauren, as he's quite the naive kid that would love adventure, you know, away from these freaks. After doing research, his real name is believed to be Harvey Wood. That sounds familiar. Who is Harvey Wood? Harvey made of wood. Who was supposed to be at school and ran off purely for discovering the place me and my friends work at. There had to be a reason, but he wouldn't tell us. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, my boy. That was so much information that I kind of don't even remember what the fuck this character is even about. Hang on, I gotta like reread it. So this is just some wholesome kid? That's all this is? It's just some child potential deity? That's all it is? Name, secret. A great friend of seems to know all the mischievous stuff, and all she does is scare off any visitors looking for evidence. She's not infected by any chemicals used in the experiment, and she looks like that, but her mind got erased by the administrator and she could have been a witness at the time. She is quite shady though, and told me that she enjoys painting images on an iPad she found in one of the rooms, which have hidden meanings. The one she's holding in the images seen here is her personal favorite. What the hell is that? No info on her real name has been found, so we call her Secret for now. I like this character too. This character's sweet. The Seeker. Okay, so this is like, okay, wait, hang on. I gotta like cross-reference this shit like 100 times to even understand what the fuck I'm doing. This fucking thing. You should play my mod. I call you a piece of shit in it. I was gonna ask him on a date, but I can't now because he's been chosen to be abducted by the Seeker. So is the Seeker like a warden? kind of figure here. The big scary bacteria man, this is like the executioner, but this dude is the warden who sends him out. Is that what I'm getting from this? I don't know. Moments after the corruption was born, I keep having visions of this tall person while I'm eating lunch looking at me. This made me so uncomfortable every day, as it's been proven that I and a fellow coworker of mine were the only two people that have ever saw this thing. So we both headed for them before I made the mistake of subjecting my coworker to become fresh bait. What a dick. Next thing I knew, both the coworker and the entity were never seen again. I hope to God that Damien's okay. Nah, they're fucked. They're gone. Hopefully, at least. Curved. Fitting name. A child. Of course it is. A child who has been known to be documented by a YouTuber who was very inspired by lore icebergs. Dude, fucking same. They had shared myths of this person on having schizophrenia and didn't speak often. On a video of them wandering around the hallway that looked similar to the one my daughter went down when looking for me, it showed this entity rushing at the one filming and abruptly disappearing and taking the person filming with them as the phone drops on the floor and records for almost 2 seconds before running out of memory. Or shit, 2 hours, my bad. This one's fucking haunting. No one knows who this once was, so I cannot say much more. That one's fun. That one's fun. Oh wait, shit. Hang on, that's too far. Dude, I haven't seen this screen in like an hour. Alright, lads. Let's do this shit. How are you gonna give... Shut up, hang on. How are you gonna give me a mod with this dark of fucking lore, but then give me Megalovania as Melody 1, bro? Fucking crazy. Alright, let's do it. It's just kind of a mess. Hang on, wait. See, there we go. If you pick and choose who you want to do, you can make some bangers. I love the effects. All of the effects are amazing. Oh yeah, baby. Come on, lads. The hell is this? It's like when you stub your toe. What are you doing? This is what I wanted earlier. Oh yes. This is it right here. This is the juice. That's exactly what this is. When I heard that first effect, this is the one-for-one exact character that I wanted. There's a boy! Holy shit, I found a hidden dude. Screw it, let's just use it now. Fuck it. Hello.
8 tons of dead, 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 you live to die, you are one of dead, 8 tons of dead, 8 tons of dead, 8 tons of dead.
Not very wholesome.
8 tons of dead, 8 tons of dead, 8.
Hang on, wait, I gotta try it. 426.9. I was fully expecting a jump scare there. That would have been the perfect opportunity. I was just about to say that I couldn't see their face because it was blocked by this fucking thing, and then they helped me with that, so thank you. What the hell? That character's like 4 in 1. Hang on, wait. Bring in the piano. That is so good. That is so heat. I love that. Come on, baby. It's such a bump! Look! Holy shit! Dude, this shit's crazy. Come on, lads. Break it down like... Alright, hang on. Slow down a bit. Let's go. Oh, man, I want to be such an asshole, dude. I kind of wish this mod didn't have lore just at all. Because I want to just focus on the music side of this and just enjoy it for the music side of this. Because I'm not really a fan of the lore at all. Like, admittedly. Like, it just, so far at least, because we're only halfway done, it could totally change. But it just feels very just drag on, too much information, just, it's not really fun so far. But you're giving me such fucking bangers for these sound effects, dude. It's like, I just want to play with this. Look! This actually might be one of my favorite voices of all time. That sounds so good. Come on, man, that's so heat. What the fuck? Whoa, okay, epilepsy warning bigger than shit for this one.
You don't know what's lost in the dark. It's time to say goodbye to the memories we came by. You don't know what's lost in the dark. It's time to...
Pausey, let me tell you something, lad. Let me tell you some bullshit. Hang on, let me talk to the main man here real fast, dude. No shit. This might actually be my favorite voice lineup you have ever had in a mod. This shit sounds peak, bro. Like top tier gourmet shit definition peak. This, unironically, along with like the little boy from Santa, might be one of my favorite voices I've ever heard in a mod before, bro. Come on.
You don't know what's lost in the dark.
Come on.
It's time to say goodbye.
Come on!
To the memories we
She's British.
came by. You don't know
Wait, bring in the piano.
what's lost in the dark.
Come on, lads.
It's time to say goodbye. To
Come
the
on, baby.
memories we came by.
This is hauntingly badass. Oh my god. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute, baby. Hey. Wait a fucking minute, baby. Hey. I wish that the mod was just this. Oh, dude, this is what I want. I want the whole mod to sound like this. I feel kind of bad, you know. I really do, because I feel like I'm, like, giving mad insults by saying this, but, like... This unironically probably would have been like a top 10 mods of all time ever, like with everything in consideration, if it didn't have lore and was a mini mod, and you just gave me all of these dudes. If this only had one row of sound effects, fuck the beats. I don't like any of the beats, really. They just take you out of the vibe entirely. But if you just gave me those effects, like 2 of the melodies and all of these voices, this would have been, oh my god. This would have been one of the most heat horror mods ever fucking made in my life. And then you gotta do shit like that, and it just upsets me to no end. I felt that on my feet. My feet tensed up. Alright, let's see what we got for this lore, bro. Hopefully it has a comeback, because so far, I'm pretty much just left bored and confused. Really, that's... Oh, wait, hang on, I gotta move, Harvey. Lucid. He wanted me to put his words here. From Lucid. The Wonderland is endless and has no beginning. My love for Mel is broken apart by the reality. I tried but no luck. Searched but no response. The truth lies in those amalgamations that fooled us. I hope that once this ruined labyrinth has an end to it, we'd both make it out, but I highly doubt it. The possibilities of success have been washed to the outskirts of existence and have held by the creatures that carry that negative energy I sense in them. Bro, you're the most negative motherfucker I've ever met in my life. What are you talking about? The distorted movements in the entities I see before me freak me out. And if I see melancholy in this facility, I will try to run the other way, as there's no way of telling anymore. I'm sorry, Mel. This you could have just summed this whole thing up with just saying there is no fucking hope. Telia. I watched her head concussed by a TV from one of the creatures that live here now. It's like fucking Nightmare on Elm Street 3. See, honestly, if you just ended it right just that one little sentence, bro, that would have been so vague, so interesting, so fun. You're not leaving anything to the imagination. You are fully breaking down every single fucking detail of every single tree branch. You gotta leave something to the imagination, some kind of speculation. Somehow she wasn't sent to the Wonderland in advance. Perhaps she didn't do anything, which pisses them off. I couldn't possibly tell you. I'm a person trapped in an AI assistant trying to break free thanks to the administrator. See, now you're throwing a whole new fucking wrench in the mix. What the fuck is this AI assistant bullshit? Is that one like Siri thing that's in every single mod by Pawsey? Is that just that again? She had her headphones covering her ears, so it may have something to do with us hearing them. I'm no scientist, but I think that might be the reason. Someone who is partially brought here with the rest of them, lost in the Wonderland's air and space. So their name and identity hasn't been discovered yet. What did you look like in the actual game? Oh, that's fair, yeah. The shapeshifter. The first time I heard my daughter crying for help, it turned out to be this tall figure mimicking her voice and movements. Sounds like something you hear in like a Creepcast episode. Terrifying, yes, but as soon as I noticed something was off about my daughter, I got a glimpse of it as it stretched upwards and morphing back to its actual form in the most distorted and uncanny way possible, before I took off running all tearfully and panicking to the fire exit at the end of the hallway. As I look back at the monster gazing at me while the cold and chilling breeze of the broken air conditioner fills the hallway, its head fell upside down and snapped its neck. Just a terrifying runner, bro. Man got wheels on him. Converse. Is this the third one? The third sister of the Versal triplets, who was locked in a room for a long time. According to a message on the wall, she wrote the words, "Everything hurts," very blunt, which states that they might have dumped her in this room for a reason. But there was no justification. Genertia? What the fuck? Generica? At least she's a Christ follower. That's a bonus. The admin hated this person for complaining too much about everything he'd known her for all his life. So decided with this uncontrollable power he now has, chose to punish her in the worst way possible as he brings chaos in the facility. I found out he labeled her as X when he gave his ultimatum to her and listed some things she did which pissed him off. Complaining and living the edgy gothy life were the two of them. When she is near to him, she emits a dark aura which fills him up with a rising and uncontrollable rage that makes me expect another crater in a room or someone is about to be sent to the Wonderland. I guess she is so goth that her aura is enough to send people to hell. The administrator, so this is the big dude of the hour, caused the corruption. By ripping through the many universes hidden in the portal in an unstable manner, we'd hope someone would be there to stop the experiment from destroying the facility, but his power was far too powerful and unmatched to retaliate any given activity. Nobody can stoop to his level, and since I was no longer there to warn anyone, he put me in place of a virtual assistant, just so I can only watch and listen to what he calls his final act without breaking the script. I had to rush to the cloud and live elsewhere, so I can plan on how to stop him. What the fuck? I had to rush to the cloud. What the hell does that mean? Previously, he was just a visitor with a short fuse, but he now works as the owner of the industry. What the fuck did any of that mean? All this said was that he's a powerful deity who just once was a dude. I gotta be honest with you, lads, I'm really not vibing with this mod at all. Like, I just feel kind of bad. I just think that the lore just drags the whole experience down, you know? It's just like so long, so bloated, and just every character really is just like one ear and out the other, and I feel so bad because Pawsey's been waiting for me to review this thing for months. But it's just not really enjoyable from like a story standpoint, because it just kind of just seems like, I hate saying this, but this really is the best way to describe it. This just feels like another Orin Ayo mod. Like, it's another black substance, apparently. There's another corruption. There's another facility with researchers. And it's just like, I don't know, this mod just feels so like been there, done that with everything that it's giving me. There's nothing new or interesting really at all with this. It's just kind of bland and boring. But like I said, though, the sounds and the visuals are fucking awesome. I kind of want Pawsey to just make a mod with no lore. Like, I really, really do. Lauren Carpenter, my daughter, who's wandering around the facility looking for me. She's been looking for a long time now and had no luck. I tried to contact her through the text messages from her phone, but they just break and glitch heavily. Have you seen what she looks like? Yeah, I bet. I see her face scared by the distortion as she drops it and never came back for it. It's been 3 months since. I know because I watch the clock in every time zone go by so slowly, as I can only sit there and listen to the monsters around me amble and breathe into the phone speakers before I lose connection. That's kind of fire. Good thing she had it on charge before she left. It's very hot on her phone due to the battery and may blow up at any moment. I miss her so much. Fair enough. Non-binary. How did you find out that they were non-binary? Fucking looks like this.
I do not have a gender.
It's not even like redacted, it's non-binary, meaning that you were told that. Someone from the Wonderland who appears from the blink of the eyes and starts chasing you before telling you that they are non-binary. If they catch you, you'd be wishing that you were running faster. Fortunately, you can blink twice to get rid of them, but they'll return every 7 or 8 blinks anyway. That is heat. I want more characters like this. Something new and weird and crazy and has a fun gimmick to it. And they'll do it again and again and again. The Eye of the Chasing will do whatever they can to keep you trapped in the Wonderland regardless and will never stop. To prevent them from catching you, lock your front doors, board the windows, and hide unless they spawn in the same room as you, which might happen. I thought they came into blinks. What the fuck is a padlock on your front door gonna do? Oh. It's not real and that place isn't, Ethan. Oh, either. Works for me. Oh shit, these are the bonuses. Well, fuck it, let's see what we got. You send me to a purgatory hell and then give me characters like this.
Record your message. When you're in recording, you hang up or press 4 for more options.
Hey!
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
That's really well done.
It's not available. 40.
Do you expect me to make juice with that? Wait, I never saw this guy. Where's this dude? Hang on, wait, that's apparently the first one. Is there another hidden one somewhere? I can't find that guy anywhere. Unless it's this thing. Eh, fuck it, let's give it a try. Surely this is not like an actual bonus cutscene, is it? Oh, here you go. That is so heat. Alright, what do you got? Come on. I'll give you your own little time to shine.
A child and sucking mold. You don't even survive. Changing your skin is fun for me. Don't have.
We gotta make that an actual guy. Hang on, I want to read the lore first, and then we're gonna make a mix with that. Non-binary again.
I do not conform to gender norms.
If they never told you that they're non-binary, they would just be redacted. There it is, Lizzie. That was the AI robot thing I was talking about earlier. Another person I fear the most. Damien says his father sees this when he sleeps, which is creepy enough. But considering they're a sleep paralysis demon that hangs from the ceiling to haunt the kids because they think it's fun, I can only dread to think what they'll do to me if they catch me. Probably just watch and laugh. Bro, look at that adorable little face. I want to put my hand in their mouth like that one dog gif. I can hear it laughing while the eye is chasing on my tails in the hall. This is a nightmare I'll never escape from, and my coworkers know it. My name is Lizzie, save me. Okay, everything will be okay. It's a great song with Stolas. Love that song. Livy. After several weeks of lying on the floor and staring at the ceiling while the noises from those who linger around this wretched place, I spotted what looked to be the shape of a young woman in a fluffy, thick black coat wandering around the shivering, empty halls of isolation. She picked up the phone and held it to her face so I can properly get a clear glimpse of who she is. You know, I'm a soul trapped in a computerized body, so the access to the front and back cameras helped a lot with seeing the events unfold. I love how nonchalant they are, bro. Her eyes go on forever in pure darkness and giggles that she feels possessive over me. That is pretty fire. It looks like she's already been shot by something that feels soulless, that nobody looks out for her. There are many links to connections from inside her coat. I think she's got loads of other things to hide. Devices, that is. See, this is such like a mysterious character, bro, but you just like gave me everything to ever know about her. He took her life, he took her will, he made her succumb to innocence. Wouldn't that be good? Made her succumb to innocence? But in these dire times, I ask myself this one question over and over again. What is even the point of this anymore? For research, duh. Everything burns. Is that the Oh, God. I don't even really know what to think about this kind of mod, man. I really don't know. I'm getting such just like, I feel so bad, dude, because Pawsy's been looking forward to me reviewing this for so long now, and all I'm doing is just shitting on over it. Let me say this, okay? In terms of the visuals, the aesthetic, this is one of the coolest mods ever. This little snow effect, these really good-looking characters, every design in this fucking rocks. And even just like this pure black and white with the piercing red looks awesome. But with the exception of some beats and a couple melodies, this mod is great. In terms terms of just the actual core gameplay of it. But the lore, I'm really kind of starting to get a bit tired of Pawsy's lore and his mods, because I feel like they're all just the same thing. Like, I get that this one wasn't canon to fail in the other stories that he's made, but just seeing the same designs of characters, like that reverse girl, whichever one of these that she was, probably this one, yeah. Seeing this design in every single mod that the guy makes is just a bit draining, I guess, especially with the lore. That's probably like the best way to describe the lore in this mod, is that it's just very... It's just very dull. Ooh, I just heard the biggest thunder of my life. The lore is just not very fun. It just drags on. It's confusing as hell. It'll mention 100 different things and plot points that you're not gonna know a single fucking thing about, because that person that they're talking about is voice 4. Meaning you're pretty much set up for failure, because you're going to be confused the entire time you're reading the lore until you get to the administrator. But even then, even if you weren't confused, the plot itself is just really just generic and kind of just paint by numbers Incredibox horror mod. There's a factory and a facility and researchers and a corruption and disfigured faces and entities and creatures. Like, it's just the same shit. There's no, like, want for anything new to happen. There's no intrigue in the story. There's no, ooh, I wonder what this is, or ooh, I wonder what happens next. It's pretty much just set up to be like, just don't care, because I've seen this exact type of story said in at least 17 mods by now. The only difference is that this one has a bitchin' music side. I really hope that if Pawsy does make more mods like this, I really hope that he just kind of just starts fresh, because I'm really not vibing with this like entire story that he's made here. It's just kind of, I'm just kind of done with it. I want something new from him. Keep the lore more to the point, trim a lot of that fat. Don't tell me everything, because when you tell me everything, it makes you not care, because you know everything. What's the speculation of? But hang on, I did say that I wanted to try out some more mixes with this dude specifically, so hang on, I want to make some actual heat, because I do not want to end this video on some negative shit. Hang on, wait. Hang on.
Changing your skin is fun for me. Don't abstract the fact you're with me.
It sounds good, but I don't really like the guy very much. Wait a minute. Oops, shit, I hit restart. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Who is that porn sound effect? Who was that? Was that the phone? What the fuck was that? Alright, I just didn't even hear it then. That's another thing as well. Straight up just calling me out like this. Oh my god, that fucking got on my nerves fast. Just gave me such a bad taste out the gate. Like, I get it. Like, I understand if you don't want me to make those kind of like X-rated jokes, but like, in the game itself, telling me like, fuck me. See, this sounds so nice, man. It really does. I just wish it was just... Oh, fuck me. That's so loud. I just really wish that it was just the music in this, bro. I really do. Everybody says that I have a problem with glazing people. Like, I will always just, like, hype up mods even if they're bad, but, like... I'd have to disagree.